Because this is South Georgia. If you are messing with another man's wife, that's usually going to bring you some trouble.
American Monster. All new Sunday at 9. Stream live and catch up on Ego. Download the free app now.
Monday. Sandy had several miscarriages.
She thought that she could be a better mother than Jules.
Twisted Sisters, all new, Monday at 10, only on Investigation Discovery.
Touch shows how we really feel. But does psoriasis ever get in the way? Embrace the chance of 100% clear skin with plants. Up to 80% of those with moderate to severe psoriasis had a significant improvement in their psoriasis plaques. Most people were still clearer after 1 year. With plants, 4 out of 10 even.
Hey, Diane, how you doing?
Before starting, you should be checked for
The line was so long at McDonald's. I got out, then I looked down, I go, oh my god. I have fuzzy slippers on.
Ready for a chance at 100% clear skin? Ask your doctor about Taltz.
Fruit of the Loom's everywhere everywhere is so light, you won't even notice you're wearing it. And going unnoticed can sometimes be quite nice.
Guys, I need someone to work the weekend. Karen, see you Saturday.
What? Unnoticeably light Everlight from Fruit of the Loom.
Insurance that won't replace the full value of your new car? You're better off throwing your money right into the harbor.
I regret that.
With Liberty Mutual new car replacement, we'll replace the full value of your car.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Hi, we are Turkitarians.
You know, people think all turkey tastes alike.
Wrong. True Turkitarians swear by Butterball.
We like to say,
What is this, Thanksgiving? Get it?
Butterball, the choice of turkey turkeys.
91, what is your emergency? Oh my god.
We're just gonna go see them tomorrow.
1, 2, here we go!
Alive gives you more vitamins and minerals. Because when you start with more, you own the morning. Alive, new Garden Goodness multivitamin has a full serving of veggies and fruit.
You know, the other day, my fingers too cold to get up. Oh, my feet are cold. Alright, I'll show you tomorrow. Very interesting.
A woman's natural lubrication varies throughout the cycle. This can affect how pleasurable sex can be. To supplement your lubrication for even better sex, try KY Natural Feeling. The lubrication you want, nothing you don't. KY Natural Feeling. Get what you want.
Not everything.
But sometimes,
I want you to go check that one.
Clean Air Effect doesn't just mask, it cleans away odors. Because the things you love can
Spider out there. Like Sure, your it's
As
fine.
the official spokesal for
She's like this.
WGU, I do it all.
Show Chris where
But
it's
I
at.
also do a lot of reading. For instance, I read where
There's
Washington
nothing to look at. It's all the way
one
on
of the
high.
most
But is the
revolutionary
thing on?
institutions in higher
Yes,
education.
it's on.
And
Why doesn't it
Forbes
work?
magazine said
I don't know.
WGU
It
is
only
more focused on some
I don't know why.
other universities. What are you doing? Air quotes?
online, nonprofit, and surprisingly affordable. WGU. It's a new kind of you.
I won this 55-inch TV for less than $30 on DealDash.com.
I got all this for less than $50 on DealDash.com.
These aren't actors, they're real people who got real savings at DealDash.com, the fair and honest bidding site. At DealDash.com, you can save up to 99%, but hurry, everything must go.
And shipping is always free.
Visit DealDash.com and start bidding today.
Do you swear?
Wednesday at 9, only on Investigation Discovery. The investigation into the murder of Chester Boyd. A trio of suspects. The group's sidekick, Little Daryl Jose, claim foster kid Elijah dropped them off at home before
to the humble level. It'll get hot and flashy.
At some point, had decided that they'd gone over the limit and that they needed to get rid of Chester as a witness because they were in such trouble for what they'd already done.
Or a shower, I don't even care. I just want to be warm. I'm freezing.
The police confront Elijah
Yeah, it's
despite
getting
his
warm.
accusations.
It just kicked off. It's all the way turned on hot, but I turned it off again and it turned back on. It wasn't.
Elijah's eyes were dropping off Michael and Daryl at the apartment. Instead, they all went into the apartment together.
An apartment typically used as a party pad.
Come on, move down. Give me a chair.
This will be no celebration.
Shut up. Sit down. There you go. Through the ropes.
Elijah says the roommates all scrambled to keep Chester from snitching.
Elijah said that they got to their house, they bound his hands behind a chair,
And they were talking about what they were going to do with him.
Piper, this isn't a good idea. What will you talk? Daryl starts suggesting, hey, we've had enough fun with this guy, maybe we should let this guy go. But Piper wanted to go on certain terms.
I'm gonna go to the garage and my mom to look at the thing. So
Okay.
I'm gonna leave that off.
Alright. I thought it was outside.
Let's get him out of here.
All three lowered him up into Chester's vehicle and taken to Higgins Gulch.
Now we tell the real story of that night. Foster kid Elijah taken to the exact spot in the forest with a perfect track. And Paul describes how Chester begged his friends to spare his life.
He said he would give us everything he had.
But showing Chester an act of mercy is not on the agenda.
It comes down to the fact
When she's
that
at it
they
like
were
7,
jealous
she should have
of
like up to
what Chester had. He was privileged, and as a result of that, they were going to humiliate him.
Huh?
Piper was like, well, let's strip him naked. It's freezing cold.
No, get away.
And he's down to his shorts.
But stripping him is not the extent bisexual Piper would go to demean Chester.
Go inside. Fergie, go inside.
To perform oral sex on him. Before he has a chance, Chester. He got up and he turned around and he took off running. He looked at each other like, hey, he's running. I don't know what she's gonna get him. And I took off running after him.
It's hot
It was really a disadvantage since they'd taken the glasses away from him. It was nighttime.
Oh yeah, it's hot.
Chester finally decides
He's like, I'm not gonna run. I'm not gonna run.
They made him get down in the stream, which is about 5-6
Freaking murdered him nasty.
It's probably people he knows.
Yeah, it was his friends.
Oh, that's the kid in that house?
He's like, slit his throat.
Actual video? They made a video?
Okay.
Oh. Why did they do that to him? They were jealous of him because he was rich?
He was like a nerdy kid though. He wasn't even like.
He probably just wanted friends.
Understand why they were doing this to him. Guys that supposedly are your friends.
He probably would have given them anything they wanted to.
He said
Friends.
he said he was like, I'll give you anything y'all want, just don't kill me.
him in his head, telling him to shut up.
Oh, actual audio.
I looked at Daryl, I was like, man, my foot hurts. I can't kick him anymore.
Wow.
So they grabbed a stone and said, I just wanted to put him out of his misery.
I got up and just hit his head.
You never know people.
We have to go our separate ways. Before long, all are picked up by the police. With Elijah's confession on tape, he, Riley Piper, and Daryl Hoadley are all arrested and charged with first-degree murder.
They'd all participated, they'd all assisted each other in this crime. They were all equal.
The prosecution pushes for the harshest possible punishments.
Hoadley went to a jury trial, was found guilty, and they gave him life without parole. Riley Piper and Elijah Page, the judge gave them both the death sentence.
In 2007, Elijah Page abandoned his appeal process and accepted his punishment.
When they scheduled his execution, Eli told me that he didn't use any of his appeals because he knew he was guilty.
Elijah felt like he had done a terrible thing, and he didn't want to live with that for the rest of his life. He wanted to be done.
Elijah Page was given the lethal injection, and it was over with very quickly.
I used to be probably more pro-death penalty, but
Victim Chester's heartbroken mother Dottie witnessed Elijah's execution. And she's vowed to attend Riley Piper's upcoming Date with the Needle as well.
I think that those of us who knew Chester knew he was a good guy and would have the same opinion that them getting the death penalty was justice.
After all, these sadistic crimes are more they inflicted.
At the scene, a young woman is dead, and there's a madman with nothing left to lose.
I thought there's going to be an officer involved shooting. The suspect is going to be shooting at us, or we're going to be shooting at the suspect.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
Police must stop a crazed suspect who has already taken a life.
In this case, maybe we'll never know what his real motive was. For me personally, it's immaterial.
Where's Lisa? Where's Lisa?
I knew that she was gone. It felt like empty in my chest, where my heart was just empty air.
A life wasted is the only motivation Detective Lindy Grigorievich needs.
This is a story about a young woman in a relationship with somebody who... There is no closure for someone who's lost a loved one to murder. But what they can get is Lindy Grigorievich. As an LAPD homicide detective, I've handled up to 40 murders a year. I've been on hundreds of crime scenes. And the bottom line is, if you've taken a life, you are my target. I will get justice.
It's a chilly January evening at Detective Lindy Grigorievich's house in Los Angeles.
I'm insisting that my daughter do her homework, finding out how her day went.
All right, girls, dinner's ready.
Sounds good.
Detective Lindy is determined to make the most of every minute she has with her family. She knows it can all change with one phone call.
When you're on call, you're not going to consume alcohol, you're not going to go on any trips. Your life has to stop in the instant when you're on call.
Not even a little?
Lying a little.
And on this night, any plans for a restful sleep are quickly dashed.
Hello? When I'm on call, the whole goal is not to wake up anybody in the family.
You shooting in somewhere?
Yes, on the Clay Street.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I'm going into a scenario where my powers of observation need to be very keen. I can't be sleepy. I can't be preoccupied. I have to be keenly aware of what's going on. I wasn't a coffee drinker until I became a police officer, and now I'm an addict.
The crime scene is located in Selma, a blue-collar neighborhood in the San Fernando Valley. Information is still sketchy, but apparently, a woman has been shot to death.
I knew that this homicide had occurred on McClay in Sylmar. I knew that we had a female victim, we had a male in custody, and that's really it.
The detective arrives at a home on a side street under total lockdown. She immediately spots the victim, a young woman.
It's warm. It's like really, really warm. I'm trying to get it.
Biggest surprises when I arrived.
See, it's scalding over here.
Because the victim was outside, and my understanding was that she was inside. So, walk me through this. What in the world did the patrol officers do tonight?
Officer Carpenter.
Before I go look at anything, before I do anything, I'm talking to those patrol officers because I need to know their impression.
The first step in making sense of this confusing scene is to hear from the first responders themselves.
You know Justin? This is Officer Boss. She's new to the Foothill Division.
Your team had a hell of a night. Tell me about it.
Patrol into the night's events. 5 hours earlier, police received a 911 call that turned into a violent standoff.
I just recall it being like any other night until this call came up. The suspect called 911 and says that he had shot his girlfriend and that he wanted the police to come and shoot him.
Police race to the scene. The caller told dispatch his name is Jose Barajas and identified his live-in girlfriend as Lisa Lopez. But as they approached the home, officers weren't sure what to expect.
This is a dangerous situation going in. You can't take the words of a madman for granted. He's saying on the phone that he shot his girlfriend, but we don't know why, and there doesn't appear to be anybody else in the house. But these are all things that we have to examine.
When officers initially arrived on the scene, they heard a man screaming incomprehensibly from inside the house. He barricaded himself in the home and was waving a gun. An army of backup arrived. But not all of the responding officers were used to this type of action.
I am out of the academy for about 6 days. I'm nervous. My adrenaline was going. And I told myself when I signed up.
Within minutes, the residential street looked like a war zone.
We set up 4 police cars. If he decides to escape, we have to have officers on the outer perimeter in case he takes off running. I was set up directly on the front of the house. We had an officer with a rifle covering one side and another officer covering another side. There's there, and we have the whole inner perimeter contained.
With all teams in place, the lieutenant attempted to contact Barajas, barricaded inside.
Let's get in peacefully. Hands up and lay on the ground. Let us see your hands at all times.
The best we can negotiate and get him to surrender on his own.
Come on! Come kill me if I kill you! Drop your gun! Come get me! Everyone hold fire!
Suicide by cop would be a suspect doesn't want to harm themselves. They want to go doing it. They put us in a position where others are in danger, so we have to use deadly force.
If somebody's suicidal, please kill me. He is a danger to himself, but he's been a big danger to other people. So stopping that danger is paramount.
In this case, I don't think he even know what was totally going on. We made contact with him. He just didn't want any part of coming out on his own.
With a deteriorating situation on their hands, the responding officers were on edge. It was impossible for them to know what was going on inside the house. They didn't know what the condition of the woman Barajas had identified as 20-year-old Lisa Lopez actually was.
Do we have a victim? We just go with the mindset that we do have a victim.
We set out officers to gain intelligence by talking to neighbors, getting phone numbers of loved ones, calling them, getting as much information as we can.
As officers attempted to track down personal details about their suspect and potential victim, Jose Barajas suddenly made a terrifying move.
Hold fire! Kill me before I kill you! Put down the gun! Shoot me! Come on, do it! Put down the gun now!
I remember when he comes out and has the gun, about half of what he said made sense. I'm just thinking if he raises his hand and makes any sudden movement, at that point, it would be a deadly force situation.
In the academy, this is worst case scenario, is a man with a gun. I'm learning very quickly that all my training that I just got through the academy is going to come into play right now.
Do your job, pig! Do it!
I am convinced that he is going to shoot us because he wants us to kill him. It is going to be very quickly.
Do your job!
It's a highly dangerous, highly volatile situation.
Folks, if you look out your window, we're flying over IHOP's delicious international pancake combos.
Sweet Trace Witches.
Pancakes. Let's back this thing up and take another look. Go on a pancation with international pancakes at IHOP, starting at $4.99.